Hello and welcome to the Lost Episodes, the series in which we tie up the loose ends left during our journey in Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor, and today we're actually tying up a loose end from our previous Lost episode. If you watched it, you will remember we were doing the Gundabad missions, and there was a bug, and one of the missions was closed until the bug was fixed. And it's been a couple months since that passed, and in all honesty, I'm just coming back to the game after dealing with a lot of personal matters. If you've been following the channel, you might know what I'm talking about. But all this is to say, I have kind of forgotten how to play the game. And now looking at my quick slots, I kind of regret I didn't play this sooner, because with the Warden update and everything, the Warden revamp on update 35 that changed how the class played, I think now I didn't have enough time to internalize how the new Warden played. So basically, I'm also gonna be relearning a lot of new things, but I think the best place to start is on this mission, a short space, a really controlled space. There's really not a lot of things at risk in here, but that way I can start getting used to how things are now anyway. So after this longer than usual intro, we are at long last finally ready to talk to Hórin and finish all the missions in Gundabad. Thank God.
We have come too far to turn back now.
Yeah, Garliff, I'm also really glad to be back here. Really glad indeed. I have a new mission for you, Beriathan. My scouts have come back from High Sundergrad. The old ruins ran amok with our hands. Those dwarves have no sense of honor and will cause nothing but trouble. We must but stoop to their treasure-seeking efforts. If the Darhands have nowhere to seek treasure, then perhaps they will leave these mountains for good. The only one we're missing, let's go. Darhands have found High Sundergrad and seek what treasures they can find from the old dwarf ruins. Your mission is to thwart a group of Darhand treasure hunters at High Sundergrad. And twist traps, I think we are already familiar with that one. It's been so long since I've done missions that I think we already have seen that one, but might be wrong. Anyway, the high dig. So you will remember on the last episode we were discussing the mission, and what I found online, it seems the bug was these stairs disappeared. I don't know what happened, but of course without these stairs you cannot access Sundergrad, and you cannot, well, take care of the Tower Hands. And like most missions, these guys here take a little bit to spawn, but it's no big deal. Now, I am not that worried about relearning Warden DPS. On one hand, for landscape, I don't think I should have a lot of issues, although I plan on playing with increased difficulty, at least for a little while, but I still think I will be okay. But it's also, well, you know, I really liked how the gambits were standardized and rearranged their effects in any case. So now, for example, the boot is single target burst DPS, and offensive strike is AoE burst DPS, and precise blow is single target bleeds, and warcry is AoE bleeds or dots. And we have, well, the power attack line and the resounding challenge, well, plus some extra utility, but all in all, DPS is quite easy to follow. And I've been checking some rotations online, and it seems I should be okay. So yeah, I'm not worried a lot about DPSing and getting the hang of warding DPS. Maybe if I start grouping as a DPS, but I don't know if I will do that. What has me worried is relearning tanking. I was getting the hang of the new Warden tank, and I was having a lot of fun with it, and a lot of new tools were introduced for Warden tanks that I might need to relearn. All the things about the advanced techniques, the new gambits, all the new skills we got. It's a little bit overwhelming, to be honest. So that's what worries me the most. Warden tanks, of course, are the ones that got the biggest facelift. So I will need to relearn it, but on the other hand, I had only played the new Warden tank for about a month or two before I took this break from the game, so if you stop to think about it, there's really not a lot that I forgot and not a lot that I will need to relearn because I was just getting the hang of it anyway. But I still need to remember a little bit about the overall Warden gameplay, getting used to my masters once again, and trying to remember all the skills and everything. It's not a big deal, once again, but I didn't expect this to be the case. I can't expect it. I knew it would take me some time to come back to the game. And I kinda expected when that happened, when I came back, I would still be familiar enough with the Warden gameplay, and I really didn't expect it to feel so strange to me. I never thought this would happen to me. I've been playing Wardens almost exclusively for more than 10 years. So I don't understand why a couple months, a break of just a couple months has thrown me off so much. But on the other hand, I expect that as I get to play more and more, my muscle memory will kick in a little bit, and then it will become second nature to me once again. It has kind of happened already. I've been playing festivals a little bit, and at first I don't remember what the festivals are about. I need to read the quests and I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. And after a couple runs, after a couple days of running festivals, it all comes back to me and I don't need to think about it anymore. So I hope the same thing will happen here. But for the time being, that is all for this mission. The Dwarf Scout has arrived. We just need to grab our tokens and leave. Great work, Beriathan. With the Dark Hunt running, High Sundergrad should remain safe for now. Let us return and report your success to Hórin. Can do that. Sure. Really short thing that we were missing. It's kind of a bummer that this happened. This bug that prevented us from doing this earlier, but at least we can now finish this.
There is much to be done, and little time for talk.
Well done. With those Dark Hands defeated, High Sundergrad is once again safe. Perhaps it is time to plead for more dwarves to guard the old ruins, for High Sundergrad is a place rich in dwarf history and must be protected. Awesome, there we go. I'm so happy. Okay, I lost some motes because I'm at the motes cap. I got the mission weekly. Okay. We completed the deed missions Gundabad. We have a new title, Loyal to the Zhélruka. We got 4,000 Virtue XP. Innocence is now level 55. And I think that was it. So let us take a look in here. We got, well, the quests on a mission. Yeah. We have the deed completed. So let's take a look in here really quick. Gundabad missions should be... oh my god, what is it here? No. Missions Gundabad. Yeah. Same thing but backwards. Anyway, here we have the title, the marks, and the virtue XP that we just got. You have reclaimed much in Gundabad. A very cool title, if I may say so myself. And Garliv is as happy as I am that we have finally completed this last bit of missions in Gundabad. If we take a look here at the deed page, you will see basically all I'm missing in Gundabad is completing the missions. I still need to complete like 120 missions to complete the advanced tier of this deed. And I also need to defeat roughly 200 more enemies in missions. And as soon as I get those two things, I will complete those deeds and all the other meta deeds in Gundabad and clear this page. And I would love to do it. We did that with Minas Morgul as well, right? Oh my god. Oh, that's in Mordor. What am I thinking? Well, I'm also close of clearing the page in Minas Morgul. And yeah, now that I'm back in the game, and well, I still need to get to upload the Return to Khazad Dûm videos that I have already recorded, but also get to King's Gondor. But after doing that, I think we'll have some time left to spare before the release of the next expansion, and I plan on start clearing all these pages, all these deeds and dailies and everything else that we haven't done so far. So all this is to say there are a lot more last episodes coming, and to, well, hope you stay tuned. But for today, that'll be all for today's last episode. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for waiting while I came back. And there's a lot more content coming in the near future. For the time being, this is all on today's lost episode, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.